To get into the delayed return environment, I decided to join the rowing team in my college. And I still vividly remember our first workout. It was hell. It looked nice on the paper. Just 3 sets of 20 minutes of erging with 3 minutes rest in between. And I remember I sit on the erg. First minute, it's great. I'm feeling my body. I'm all pumped up. Second minute, it's fine. It's getting a little bit boring, but it's still fine. Third minute, I'm just looking at the clock on the erg, and I can't believe I still have 17 more minutes to go, and there is nothing I can do for this time to decrease. So no matter how fast I go or how slow I go, nothing will change. The timer won't go faster or slower. And so I finished the first 20 minutes. I want to quit. I want to just run out of the gym. 3 minutes pass. I'm all nervous because I gotta do it the second time. I do it second time. It's even worse. I start getting blisters on my hands. And by the third time, my ass just gave up. It felt like it became a square watermelon, just like in Minecraft. It started hurting so bad. So I finished the workout. And now I'm thinking, am I gonna get any dopamine boost like in basketball after I make the shot or miss the shot? There is a difference, right? And so practice ended. No dopamine boost. I just wanna die. I don't wanna come back. And I'm thinking, yes, that's exactly what I did. But I still need to find out where is the delayed return gonna be? Is it gonna be tomorrow, next week, in a couple of months? That would be interesting. So that day I kept hating rowing. I didn't want to come back. But next morning I wake up eager to go rowing, eager to erg. That was so strange. And then I deceived myself. The second workout was even worse. I wanted to die again. Still, so the only dopamine boost I was getting is next morning, just for some reason eager to go erging. But the harder practices we're getting, when I started to understand the intensity of rowing practices, I was getting dopamine boost after practices because I was done. Not because I was happy I finished the workout, I put the good work in. No, because I was happy it was over. So I don't know how good it is, but the thing worked, delayed return environment. And then month pass. I have no gains in my vertical jump. I thought maybe it will increase my vertical jump for basketball. No, it decreased. I couldn't dunk anymore. I'm like, great. I also ruined my jumping ability. And then a month after we started practicing, or maybe like 5 weeks, we go to our first regatta. That's like rowing race. And that was so cool. I mean, we didn't win shit, but oh my god, the environment there, so many people from different colleges, so many cool athletes, strong dudes with cool haircuts and cool sunglasses. That was awesome. I On the way back, I was in the bus. I was just smiling for 2 hours, for 3 hours. I don't know how much it took us to get there, to get back to college, but I was just so happy. And I realized, okay, that's the delayed return. I gotta practice hard for the whole week to get this one regatta. In college basketball and in high school basketball, it's usually 2, sometimes 3 games a week. So it's closer, it's less spaced out. But in rowing, it's just once a week. Then couple months passed, and I remember I walk out from the ergon room, and I feel kind of refreshed and rejuvenated. So I think I'll go try myself on the basketball court. I haven't been really playing basketball for these 3 months because I was so tired, but today I'm not that tired. And I get the ball, I come to the rim, 2 steps and slam it, hang on the rim. I'm like, oh my god, did I actually get an increase in my vertical jump? How much time passed? 3, 4 months? I remember it was the last week of the season, and gains finally showed up. I was just dunking for 20 minutes, jumping off one leg, off 2 legs. I was so happy. That's what I needed. Delayed return environment. So rowing, I was getting basically no pleasure for the whole week except for one day when we had regatta. but I think it did me well long term. It increased my vertical. I started running faster. My breathing. I wasn't getting was exhausted on the court as much. Overall, I think that practices, training, anything that delays pleasure does you good in long term. So I will try to find some new ways to torture myself.